Okay, so I realized that it was better if I just explained the script to you because there might be a few scenes we might change if any inconvenience does arrive, right? So
Right.
it starts off from 0 to 25. I've already shared the song to you, so you can listen to the song in your own time after this, right? So
Yeah.
basically, the first scene is going to be done in a completely dark room, right?
Mm.
And it's just going to be your face. So you need very strong facial expressions to be able to do this. Is that fine?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, throughout this entire recording, your clothes, your makeup, everything, it's supposed to seem depressing, right?
Okay.
Depressing, gloomy, sad. If there are scenes that don't require this, I'll tell you. Like when you're sitting in it, like over here, when it says you're sitting in a chair looking outside a window, and she'll be shown from a low angle with bruises, broken lens type of a video shown, right? This isn't going to be
Right.
broken lens. We'll probably change it. We're still developing on this, right? So for this, despite the fact that there's going to be sunlight and it's going to be warm colors, we need you to wear something relatively dark because first of all, the contrast is going to be increased. Everything, the vibrance of the warm colors is going to be dull, right? It's either going to be dull or it's going to be very bright with a mix of very dark to give it like an undertone of gloom. Because
Yeah, got
after
it.
this, where it says you'll be harassed by boys, it's probably not going to be very intense harassment. It's probably just going to be something like if one of the antagonists holds your hand or your arm really hard, so it bruises. Okay.
Oh,
So
right.
basically, your clothing in the scene before is going to relate to this in a way. And so, how from one scene we shift to the other, and from the next to where it says she'll go to another room, and it's supposedly if we can get a house, it's going to be the same house, right? And you're going to take medication on a tablet and everything on a table. Your clothes are going to be changed and they're going to gradually become more depressing. Okay. So in the beginning, in this scene, they're going to be dark. Okay.
All right.
In this one, and when you're laying on the bed, they're going to be most probably normal, casual clothes, right? Or like whatever you wear to sleep, right? Like your night suit. And then after this, over here, when you're sitting in a chair, it's going to be relatively okay, but dark okay. So there's gloom. And then after this flashback, which is supposed to be a flashback triggered by whatever injury you have, what's going to happen is from here on out, your clothing, your mood, your facial expressions, and your attire, basically makeup and all, it's going to like go downhill, right?
Right.
So because basically what we're trying to invoke is like past trauma and how that affects you from going out or presenting yourself on social media or like
Mm.
representing yourself on social media.
Right. Got it.
Okay, so this script, despite the fact that it's a rather long script, we might
Mm.
change this in the future, but for now, this is what we have, right? This is what you have to work with. Now,
Not a problem. Yeah.
we might change things at the moment or we might change things in the script. That depends on the convenience and inconvenience of everyone there. Okay, so just go through this in your time like after this, and try to listen to and revise the song, right? If
Okay.
I'll send you the lyric video because honestly I couldn't find the official music video because I think Jess Glenn took the video down after a while due to some unexpected reasons. But because this
Mm-hmm.
video was perfect for our music videos topic, we just worked with a lyric video. So just try to think of her expressions through the tone of her voice.
Okay. I'm gonna have to practice that.
Yeah, try to practice as much as you possibly can and don't stress about it. It's completely fine. Like whatever you can do will work with us because a lot of the things I will try to change in the editing. But if you can revise it in time and if you can practice it in time, it's going to be a huge help for me.
All right. I'll try my best.
Okay, after this, just in your own time, try to go through this, okay?
All right.
Okay.
Anything else?
No, for now, this is all. This is most probably this is all.
All right. Thank you.
Goodbye.